moment as Game & Watch will be floating around. And as we hop into this game, we'll see how each of them adapt to each other's options.
Very, very true. Here we go, launching straight into this first game on Battlefield. Not actually a thing you frequently see as a starter. Battlefield kind of almost more notoriously known for being a polarizing stage. One person wants it, but the other one doesn't. So it's kind of interesting that we've chosen to start here.
Oh, indeed. Especially for a moment, I'm surprised he allowed this to happen. You know, Game & Watch's up Bs, his platform's giving him more variety for those mix-ups. But we'll see. Maybe that's something I'm not aware of.
I want to draw attention to the fact that Rahmone is at 100%! 30 seconds into the game, Dr. Sqeakr is showing the fact that what Game & Watch lacks for in dimensions, he makes up for in damage.
That's that bad up B, by the way.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful, yeah.
That awful up B. And funnily enough, this is something we usually see the Peaches doing, incredibly racking up the percent of their opponent incredibly fast. We've even seen some 0 to DAT. You know, we see the Twitter clips all the time, even from Rahmone himself. But that up B coming through again for Sqeakr.
So here's the thing, right? It looks like Sqeakr's found the damage really nicely, really consistently, and so solidly. But he's struggling to find the kill shot.
Struggling to find the kill, and now Rahmone has kind of whittled his way back to making this practically even, considering the weight of Game & Watch.
Yeah, that turtle back air putting even more damage on the board, but the nair, once again, not being a kill shot. Up air, not being a kill shot. It's all just damage. Because, hell, if you can get Daisy to 200%, probably anything kills. So why stop now?
We might even see an up throw kill, maybe. Okay, there's a go up attack. Alternative. Oh.
I love that air dodge. Knowing the fact that you can retreat back to the ledge safely like that there, getting that invincibility that it gives you is so solid. But that dash attack.
And Rahmone actually managing to take the first stock after that very strong start from Sqeakr. Alternate fair.
Do you want to know as well, this is once again winner's quarters, which means that if either one of these two loses, they do drop down into loser's side. And not to mention as well, they're already pretty far in this tournament. They are both putting on amazing showings just to be at this point already.
Indeed, two of these champions of the scene, definitely not trying to go down this early. Oh, and the forward air! Definitely feeling the nerf there from ages ago.
200%! Sound the alarm bells!
Oh,
there it is! Up throw kills!
Up throw kill, let's go!
Woohoo!
Oh, now Sqeakr on the ledge. The turnips, traps. Oh, good gap attack.
Ouch. If the start of stock one was anything to go by, though, Leo Sqeakr thrives at these low percents. Here we go. Damage, 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 and it doesn't seem to be stopping.
Oh, the pressure. Bomb into jab. Very safe there.
Oh, lovely nair. We'll be taking Rahmone up to 60%, and it's only climbing. Rahmone hasn't hit Sqeakr since he's come back to this last stock.
Back air. Let's have a back. Oh, down smash, but luckily Rahmone not getting caught by that.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, wanting to get something started.
Yeah, we saw Leo flash out that down smash. He doesn't actually do it too often, considering how fast of an option it can be and how easily it can secure kills. Maybe more use of it could aid in the little problem that we saw at the start of this entire game. But time will tell whether that adaptation comes naturally during this set.
For sure. Maybe he's afraid that a player as good as Rahmone, of course, will adapt to him throwing out smash attacks. But honestly, as Game & Watch, really, you can't actually challenge those smash attacks. So maybe not a bad idea to throw maybe an up smash or a down smash out every once in a while, just to catch your opponent off guard.
See, I know for a fact that with Leo, if there's anything that he excels at, it is pressure off stage, which obviously isn't actually going to be happening as often with Daisy. Oh, where did she go?
Still getting blown up, unfortunately for Rahmone. Definitely not happy with that.
Yeah, do not count him out. He's once again got Rahmone back at these low percents, which is Game & Watch combo fodder. He's looking at you like your dinner.
But at the same time, Game & Watch, that 2D lightness, not going to do him many favors at 121%. Oh, that counter from Rahmone.
Luckily, it's only countering a single hit of neutral air being a multi-hit. It's not going to be strong at all. Anything more than that counter could have killed. But for now, Leo Sqeakr lives on.
Oh, good. And the dash attack. Oh,
really?
Good DI.
Amazing DI.
Right in the corners. But Sqeakr is looking very dangerous to him right now. He's going to have to find some answers.
This time for sure.
Attack for sure. Taking out, and that's Rahmone with game 1.
That is definitely not a bad showing for Sqeakr. If I have got any kind of takeaway from that first game, it's that momentum is key and king. It's that Leo was so competent that first stock, struggled to kill, and then the moment that it wasn't setting in, it got to him. And it kind of sunk in that, oh my god, I need this. Oh my god, I need this. And that's when you start tossing out silly things that maybe could kill. And if they're not, you're still getting more in your head and you're still doing dumb options. But when he calmed down a bit, it started looking a lot better.
Indeed, and of course you don't want to throw out those panic options because a player as good as Rahmone will catch on to those and will punish you for it. And that's when he started racking up that damage. But even so, as you said, Sqeakr still making that game relatively close, still taking it to last stock regardless. Let's see if Sqeakr can emulate his early game conversions once again. But Rahmone has won the ledge. Oh, but Sqeakr good nair off.
Oh, there it is, and the damage is only climbing. Yeah, exactly. It combos into itself so nicely. And the other thing that I've kind of noticed is that with how Leo plays Game Watch, he has a lot of knowledge with this character. He's played him for a long time. He knows what he does. He knows what his moves do and how they kind of flow and link into each other. A lot of the stuff he does isn't premeditated muscle memory true combos. It's custom. It's kind of like, I've seen you pop at this angle. I'm chasing you with this. I'm seeing you DIing here. I bet this will cover it. And it works. A lot of the time, it does work.
Yeah,
like, look at that.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that's
Lovely
really good. That's how you know that a person's very, like, in tune with their character, man. Because sometimes conventional options don't always work, especially if your opponent has seen those before and they start adapting. So that's when knowing what your character really does can come into play and assist you in times like that.
Very, very true. But also, on the other side of the match, we got Rahmone, who has looked so comfortable into this matchup, which is surprising, because Game & Watch can be a very, like, awkward matchup at times, where people just don't really understand what's going on. But Ramone's rarely panicked in the face of danger. They're being hit by combo openers that will normally catch people sleeping at the wheel, and instead will just do something about it. And there we go. Does something about the flat lad, and takes the first stock of the game.
Indeed. As I said, Rahmone, using the turnip sometimes, but kind of mixing up. Sometimes he'll turnip, sometimes he'll use, as I said, Peach's amazing float game and aerial pressure instead to punish Sqeakr.
Oh, no way.
Oh.
I was going to say, that up air does not kill. This is not Mega Man.
This does not kill at all. I don't think I've ever... Oh! Caught him lacking. There's the up B.
We're playing tennis with your body, and the stage is my opponent. Nice back air. Yeah, a little bit of damage, 26%, nothing to turn your nose up at. You could ask for more, but hey, you wouldn't want less.
Oh man, Sqeakr's still trying to put on the pressure here, but Rahmone escaping.
That he is. There's the turnip in hand,
neutral.
Thrown out. Dot eyes can be huge damage.
Don't want to get hit by that, yeah.
Even more if Sqeakr reflects it, and that's kind of what they're both playing around. Rahmone does not want this hitting them because that would be a very polarizing part of this second stock.
Now look at them. Look at the way they're both playing him on the turnip. Oh, Sqeakr with the judge. Interesting.
Caution to the wind. What if it works?
Exactly. What if it works?
That is the question to ask with both Hero and Game & Watch. What if it works? Yes, but what if?
Oh,
so much shield pressure. Rahmone having to drop it, otherwise they were going to lose that stock there and then.
Indeed, always better to take the damage than lose the stock for certain. Rahmone might lose the stock anyway.
You are
this
not
incredible offstage pressure from Sqeakr, but Rahmone, oh, it's not over.
Oh, Rahmone makes it back to that ledge actually pretty nicely. Sqeakr with the dash attack.
Still putting on the pressure to catch the roll there.
Throw isn't really going to go too far, probably. Yeah, too high percent to combo, but too high to kill.
Oh, but good float away fair. Good micro spacing with the float from Rahmone. So threatening. Oh, and there the combo. Oh!
Lovely,
lovely goodness, lovely conversion to end off the set there. And those are the Twitter clips I mentioned earlier from Rahmone, man.
Yeah, Rahmone showing us that they've definitely still got it. Even in the face of an opponent that's lighter than you're used to, where you can still train someone to hell and back.
Indeed, and that's why that whole set, Sqeakr playing so well around that turnip. That's why he was